Warning. For your safety and the safety of the wrestlers, we ask that if any action comes your way, to please move until it is safe. We also ask that you do not try this at home. We are trained professionals under the supervision of other professionals. Please leave the action to us. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Thinking higher I rise, feeling headstrong, catching my stride. I climb to the top, skyscraper inside. My purpose is clear, on this pursuit of happiness. Living in a new state of mind. Leaving the old me behind.
Sorry guys, I didn't realize that I needed you so much. I thought I'd get a new audience. I forgot that disco sucks. I ended up with nobody and started feeling dumb. I should play the lead guitar and that should play the drums.
What is that? There we go. Okay, I felt weird just standing here like this. Okay, we can't break the screen. He can't break the TV this time. We have to stop him. We have to stop him.
Don't break the TV this time.
I'm nervous, man. I hope it's a cow.
I'm the son of a generation farmer. I've been married 10 years to a mother's daughter. I'm working combine driver, hogging up the road on the power truck, 35 miles an hour. On my already.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Odon, Indiana for EPW Rise, and I gotta tell you, we are going to have one heck of a matchup here tonight. Every single match is going to be great. I hope you all are excited. So let's go ahead and take things to the ring announcer. Let's get things started, Maestro.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This first match is scheduled for one fall. It's a singles match. This is a non-title match. 15-minute time limit. Joining me in the ring, make welcome our referee, it's Ali. Ladies and gentlemen, from Shotgun City, weighing in at 200 pounds, he's one half of the tag team Whiskey Woods. It's the sheriff, it's Clayton
When I'm in this ring, you salute your sheriff.
Let's go! He's got the belt! He's got the belt!
from the slums.
This is what it's all about. It's about this.
He is your EPW heavyweight champion. It is Kyndal Fyre.
Well, I'm going to get my match for that. I'm going to get it right after I beat him right here fair and square.
I shouldn't even be. I should be in the main event.
You shouldn't even have a coward of a champ. All right, ring the bell. Let's go.
Dickie Wabash, Colby Jack, Michael Madrox. We are here, EPW Rise, February 4th, 2023. Fellas, I am in so much hype right now for tonight's event. It's going to be great. As we see our opening matchup here, Clayton Clark and Khalil Akbar kind of pandering to the crowd a little bit.
Move.
And he's already starting with the moves. Look at
Now,
this.
Colby.
Man, I don't think anyone really wants to worship Khalil Akbar, but he's trying to demand it.
Can't believe this is our first match out, guys. And I can't believe it's been a month since I've been with you beautiful people.
It really has not felt like a month. It has felt like an eternity. Home here at EPW, and we are getting this show underway. Nice collar and elbow tie up there by your, I almost said defending champion, but this is a non-title match. Colby, you got to wonder, if Clayton Clark can get the victory in this match, what would that do for the EPW title picture?
Oh, absolutely. That would put him in front of the line for the title. I mean, if you beat the champion.
I think it would have to.
Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't they put him in line for the championship?
Well, gentlemen, let's not forget this. Tonight, we have Kyndal Fyre going to get his second victory so that he can cash in that Odyssey of the Elite Championship.
That is true. If Kyndal makes it through tonight, he's one match away from being able to cash in and challenge for the world title.
But again, you bring it up. What if Clayton Clark is to get the victory here tonight? It could throw the title picture into disarray. As we see a quick little roll up here, he kicks out right at one. And you got to think about this. What does this do into the mind of Khalil Akbar? Clayton Clark just got a 1 count on the EPW champion. That's got to really help his confidence.
In under 2 minutes so far in this match.
We see the crowd here tonight firmly behind Clayton Clark. Typically, a nice little drop step there back. Typically, we see Clayton Clark with his tag team partner, no joke, Johnny Poke.
Johnny's not here tonight, though.
Johnny's not here tonight, tending to the ranch, I am assuming.
Yeah, I've been to that ranch a couple times.
I'm sure you have plenty of times. Now here we see Khalil just sends him into the ropes, comes back, big shoulder tackle to the champion.
The crowd really like that shoulder tackle.
International flavor here with that, scoops him up, sends him down right to the sidewalk. 1, 2, guys, he just got a 2 count on the champion.
Well, I mean, he's a sheriff, and that was total big boss man vibes coming from him.
Ray Traylor would be proud. Also, ladies and gentlemen, coming up later tonight for your main event, Khalil Akbar will be on commentary with us.
Oh, we got to deal with him on commentary?
Sadly, yes. As we got the 10 count punches in the corner here. 10 big ones right to the forehead. Kick to the gut. What's he going for here? Driving him down.
Man, for the world champion, it's been mostly Clayton Clark in this match.
You know, you're not wrong, Colby. You got to wonder, what is this doing to the confidence of Clayton Clark? You're getting the upper hand on the EPW champion, not to take away from our champion here.
I don't think Akbar came in tonight prepared for Clayton Clark.
I mean, he did mention earlier that he was not supposed to be here.
This is fair. You know, when you're the champion, you expect, rolls through here with the suplex. What's he going for here? Worship me! Another plea to worship him, spiking Clayton down with a DDT. Vicious. 1, 2, kicks it 2. What a barn burner to start the show here, fellas.
You keep talking about how Clayton keeps getting these near falls. Akbar goes for his first and hit a 2.
That's why he's the champion here, Madrox. Just taking it to Clayton in the corner with a Batman-esque chop.
That one hurt me.
Shades of Michael Madrox back in the day.
Khalil really outlasted Clayton's flurry at the beginning of the match.
You know, you got to look at it. You do bring up a very good point here. Look at the punishment that he just took from Clayton Clark. And now, as he does a hesitation in the corner, now he's back to almost 100%, it would appear. That, I think, points out to the integrity, as much as I hate to admit it, of our champion here. 1, 2, Clayton kicks out at 2.
Is that playing the smarts, though? I mean, he's tough, and he just proved he could take a beating from the get-go. He just let Clayton wear himself out, and now he's picking up the scraps.
Thinking man's wrestler is Khalil Akbar, and, you know, he's been underhanded in the past, but you got to give credit where it is due, guys.
He's the champion for a reason, and he's proving it here tonight again, just like at the last show. Not the cleanest way to win and go over, but he still got that victory and walked out the champion.
And that's really where it counts. As he charges into the corner, gets his boots up, sends him. Oh, vicious backstabber, almost to the back of the neck of Clayton Clark on that one. Didn't quite connect with all of it.
He's just trying to knock him out at this point.
Kick out at 2. And man, where this match was originally all Clayton Clark, it is now all Khalil Akbar.
Complete 180 from earlier.
Absolutely, that just goes to show you that the tide can turn at any time.
Beautiful snapmare.
Stiff kick to the back. Digging a ditch, shades of the mentor, the former mentor of Clayton Clark, Bo Sawyer. Man, I think it almost did, almost took his head off. I think that this beating is really starting to show its effect on Clayton.
Out of nowhere with a jawbreaker.
Nice counter there. What's he going for here? Getting that fire under him.
Violent J forearm smashes.
Nice slam there. What's he calling for?
He's saying it's over.
Gets him up, fireman's carry. You're right. He literally just said it's over. Maybe for him, what's Akbar got in mind here? Trying to get a counter, but Khalil Akbar, if you notice, had a good distance there. Oh, and now he's got our referee. And look at that.
Just ridiculous.
Dirty, underhanded tactics there by Khalil Akbar, but can you expect anything less?
I expect dirty things like that from a talking cow, but not our champion.
Utterly ridiculous.
I agree with you on that one. Cow puns aside, grabs him, got him in a fireman carry of his own. Oh, and now just toying with him at this point. Sends him down across the knee. Right on the lower back. Just stomping him, just like a vulture after his prey.
He doesn't want to just beat him. He wants to destroy him.
I think that's what he's going for here.
He's definitely trying to make him
gonna-
suffer at this point. Look how deep he's got that.
Gonna
camel clutch in.
a deep camel clutch. Oh, at this point, Clayton Clark's head could touch his ankles, and he taps out. He has to for self-preservation there.
Clayton put up a heck of a fight there.
Wow, kudos to Clayton Clark.
This crowd is silent, just unbelievable at the reaction to the end of this match.
Yeah, he could have broken Clayton Clark in half, but Clayton Clark had the wherewithal to tap out, and that is what I like to call career preservation, boys.
This is what it's all about. This right here is my pride and joy. I'm the champion. None of you are worthy.
I consider myself E4. Another lesson. You know who I am. You don't know where I am.
From Gibson County, Indiana, weighing in at 265 pounds, it's the merciless mercenary, it's Man Average!
Get out of my way!
That's why you still live in your mom's basement, bud.
You wouldn't survive with Call of Duty lobby for me, little boy!
That's why you still live in your mom's basement. You never be. Yeah.
You wanna come up with something better?
Yes, yes, I do.
Get the shit out, shut up!
Yes, I do.
Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, from the Hall of Fame, you make it! 240 pounds, it's just Tyler Sixx.
Match number 2 here, fellas. We have Tyler Sixx versus the mercenary Matt Maverick. And man, Maverick coming off of that tag match last month. Well, what do we got going on here? What is this chicanery?
I think he's asking him to put the shirt back on because of his body, I guess. I'm not sure.
Something going on here, that's for sure.
Tyler Sixx has actually been out with a broken finger from the hands of
Matt Maverick, absolutely. So this is a blood feud, one could say. Wait a minute, I think Maverick is almost just a little bit ginger here, not sure what he wants to do, taking his time.
I think he's just trying to get it in his head.
I mean, 90% of wrestling is getting in your opponent's head. I will agree with you on that one, Colby.
Maverick's very good at that.
One would say that he is an expert at it. Stiff collar and elbow right there. Neither one has really gained an advantage. Although it looks like, as I say that, Maverick gets him in the corner. Breaking at 3 now. If he were to go to 5, that would be a disqualification. But Terry Hopper right on top of it. Tyler Sixx saying, "Who wants to see me punch Maverick in the face?" And some drop step in there by Maverick. I got to tell you, I think most of the fans here would want to see him punch Maverick in the face. In fact, I'm just saying. I'm not saying
I'm
one
of
I
those
want.
guys.
Yeah, I'm not here to toot my own horn or anything, but I might be one of them.
I mean, Mr. Maverick's picking on all the kids out here.
He is picking on kids earlier. We did see that. Oh, now he's saying that he grabbed the beard. I don't know if I saw that.
I didn't see anything like that. I think Maverick over here is just trying to get for this quick victory crown royale win.
I mean, if he doesn't want his beard pulled, have it shaven then. How about that?
I mean, if you're going to have a beard, it's probably going to be fair game 9 times out of 10. Really, neither man has gained an upper hand here in this match just yet. They're just like 2 big, vicious bulls just circling each other. And again, as I say that, Maverick gains the upper hand a little bit with a little waist lock there.
I'm honestly surprised this match has started off so technical.
For Matt Maverick, it does surprise me. Nice wrestling headlock there. Singeing it in hard. Gonna try to pop the head of Matt Maverick.
I see Mr. Maverick's head actually turning red there.
Yeah, he's got all the blood flow cut off. Now Maverick comes with his own. Maybe he's gonna go after that thumb again. Targeting that injured thumb that he broke back in November, if I'm not mistaken.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh!
Sixx getting out of the way very quickly.
Maverick telling him it was just a matter of a second.
And you got to know, after a break, that bone is not going to be as strong as it was initially. So if you were to cram down on that, you got to take a safe guess that he probably would re-injure that thumb. Dropping down Maverick, getting on top of him, floating over with a nice headlock. Madrox, we're seeing technical wrestling.
I can't believe it.
This is
especially out of these two.
Especially out of these two. I was expecting a slugfest.
I'm not against it.
I'm not against it either. A slow, methodical match here. Trying to get a game of one-upsmanship, trying to get that upper hand. And, I mean, so far, it's been relatively even. Shoots him into the ropes. Big tackle. Maverick taking the powder to the outside.
I think he's going out in the crowd to talk more smack.
I think he's leaving.
Tyler needs to stay on him here. I think that's his mistake.
Oh, and I think he heard you, Madrox, as he goes out there clubbing blows on the outside.
Now there's the slugfest, guys.
Yeah, don't break the TV. Colby already did that. Sorry to bring it up, Colby.
I had to pay for the new one.
There you go.
I had to give my milk currency for that.
That milk money, I'm telling you. Sends Maverick into the corner. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, now I don't know if you want to trade chops with Matt Maverick. And I think that's what he's... Oh, overhand chop. I felt that one. But yet again, do you want to trade chops with Matt Maverick?
I, for one, do not. I've been there, done that, and got a t-shirt.
And we're seeing why. That is exactly why you do not trade chops with Matt Maverick.
Colby, that one hurt your hoof, so you can't lie about that.
No, it hurt my udders.
I think he could have pinned him on that one, guys, and got a 3 count. Is he going to do it again? No. Not again, Maverick. Have mercy. That one sounded even worse than the first one.
Tyler Sixx is going to be Tyler Hamburger Helper after this match.
Hey.
You got to watch it with the red meat references, Madrox. You're going to offend our cow friend.
No offense, Colby.
I have enough family that.
We know you're a dairy cow, not a meat cow. It's okay.
Here we go. Just striking each other in the chest. Terry Hopper almost got involved on that one.
Oh, we're going around the world.
Is he taking him around the world, fellas? Here we go.
Big snapmare. I love the snapmares tonight, Dickie.
Lots of technical wrestling tonight.
Well, it devolved into some slugfest there for a minute, but now we're back to our technicians. Maybe he needed to get a little rest there just to kind of maintain his momentum here. Is Tyler Sixx.
Refuel that tank.
Refuel that tank, taking a little rest here, but maybe you want to stay on it. Maybe it's a mistake. It's a mistake.
Maverick is so veteran and so smart. He can just come at you from anywhere. Just
running
like
neck breaker from Maverick. Kick out at 2. That was almost 3. That is exactly why you don't want to give Matt Maverick any even portion of an inch.
He's slimy, he's greasy, and he'll take any opportunity he can get.
He probably eats hamburger too.
I guarantee he's a meat eater, Colby. You need to stay with us.
He was chasing me earlier in the locker room, you know that.
Maverick almost taking the full 5 count there. Oh, he stumbled himself with that headbutt.
Have you ever headbutted someone so hard you hurt yourself?
I've never headbutted someone. You could have just stopped there.
I have.
I'm sure you have, many a times. Now he's going to, what's he going to do here? Just dirty underhanded tactics, choking him on that middle rope.
I don't call it choking. I call it decompressing the oxygen.
That's the definition of choking, Madrox. And now, guys, I think that this is almost academic at this point. This is almost academic. I think, I mentioned it earlier, no one has really gotten the upper hand. I think Maverick has officially got the upper hand as he hits with a massive judo chop to the throat, to the neck. Taking him around the world now, choking him on a second corner.
Handful of hair while he's at it.
Such cute tactics.
But notice how he did it. He did it behind in an angle where Terry Hopper could not see it. Credit where it's due, fellas. That's very smart from Maverick.
Trying to dislocate his nose right there, Dickie.
Was the thumb not enough? Now he wants to take his nose home with him? The absolute savagery. Oh, now here we go, fighting back here a little bit. But Maverick, that crafty, wily veteran.
Going back to trying to injure that pretty face there, Mr. Sixx.
Drops him down with a big slam. And guys, I think at this point, Maverick's just playing with his food. Now wait a minute, what's this? I thought Maverick was about to go up top. Very uncharacteristic, but where's he going? Oh, now that's just uncalled for. Ripping a young fan's sign, throwing a chair into the ring. Come on, Terry, don't allow this to happen. Wedging that chair right in the middle. Oh, but wait a minute, the chair disagreeing with him.
The chair's not even on Maverick's side tonight.
Now what is this going to be here? What's Maverick got in mind? Ducks out of the way and runs right into the chair. Super kick. Kick to the gut. What's he got here? Drops him with a DDT. Taking too much time on that pin. Oh, wait a minute. What's he going to do here? Hits the ropes. Curb stomp. Show enthusiasm. 1, 2, 3, and that is all she wrote. Tyler Sixx gets his redemption.
Maverick just wanting to hurt Tyler, ruin this match opportunity for him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tyler Sixx declared a thumb war.
Come on, everybody!
So pick up your weapon and face it. There's blood on the ground, go and take it. You get one shot to make it out alive. So higher and higher you chase it. The sea in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment, now is your time. So prove yourself and
From the highest peak of professional wrestling, weighing in at 2,900 pounds, he's a member of the Elite Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
prove yourself and
I took it. I don't want it.
Please remain calm. The end has arrived. We cannot see you. Enjoy the ride. This is the moment you've been waiting for. And call it a warning. This is a war.
Weighing in at 288 pounds, representing the Senate, it's the Conqueror, it's Sam Hyde. Let's go!
this is a war.
He's in the office.
Hey! Focus here. Leave them alone. Are you ready for some wrestling? Yeah! Sure. All right, ring the bell. Let's go. Well, Madrox, it would appear, Colby took a milk break. Is that Xander Kelly is approaching the commentary station here?
What is Xander Kelly? Xander Kelly is gracing us with his presence?
Sir, go ahead and join us.
What's up, gentlemen?
How are you tonight? What are you doing out here?
I'm just coming to watch the match tonight just to see how good Sam Knight is.
Well, his reputation definitely precedes him. Sam Knight, formerly the right hand of God, now calling himself the Conqueror.
Yeah, he changes his name like I change underwear, I'm telling you.
Shots fired already. It's getting steamy out here, fellas. I don't know. And then you got to wonder, you being out here, you might be a distraction for Sam.
Well, I'm not a distraction. I'm just here to watch his match.
Here to watch and study.
Yes, watch and study.
Xander, can we be honest? We've known each other for a long time.
Yes, we have.
I've been through all your history with Sam Knight.
Yes, you have.
This is a total distraction in my book.
It sure seems like it. But, Sam Knight not showing it, but I think we all can kind of sense it, fellas. It's Devin Quinn with some clubbing blows to Sam Knight. Just taking him into the corner, just body shots, but Sam says, not today. Sends Quinn hard into that buckle. Uh-oh. Not this. Oh! Xander, how do you study that?
Yeah, you really don't. You just don't let him beat you.
You just kind of try to. I think the way that I was cut off there by a chop. I think my best advice is that it just goes without saying, avoid.
Yes, extremely avoid.
Look at the chest of Devin Quinn already showing signs of Sam Knight.
I got a problem with you.
But
You want to
here's the
talk a
thing,
lot
if
on
you
Twitter,
can't avoid
huh?
a chop, you
You
better
want to talk
watch
a lot
out.
on Twitter, but you ain't saying nothing in person.
It's pretty
You ain't saying a
devastating.
thing in person.
And Sam Knight has won many matches with that spear.
Why is Quinn wasting his time with the cameraman?
I don't know, but it definitely didn't work out in his favor. Sam just dragging him around the ring here.
I'm taking a seat.
Might be bring a wrestler home night here tonight. Sending him hard off the apron. Now, we've got about 4 minutes into this match so far, a couple of minutes. Xander, what are your thoughts so far?
Sam's strong. He always has been. He is he's the Mecca. He's the mountain. He's the mountain that you want to climb and conquer.
Well, the mountain, it just took a ring post right to the shoulder. But you want to talk about the mountain, we talk about Devin Quinn, a member of Mount Olympus. And you got to wonder, are we going to possibly see them surface here tonight? Austin Ryan and Aaron Atlas coming to the ring with Devin Quinn, but taking a step to the outside, or taking a step to the back, rather.
Well, maybe he's trying to conquer that mountain that I speak of by himself.
Well, if I know anything about Mount Olympus, then I got a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn, brother. Here he goes, sends him over, sends him down on that arm. Working that arm of Sam Knight.
Beautiful arm breaker there.
Maybe take out the arm of Sam Knight, take out a part of his arsenal. Clubbing blows to the head here.
Can't spear somebody with no arms.
Yeah. And you got to think about it. You want to talk about a spear. Sam Knight just took a hard spear right into that turnbuckle, or the turnbuckle post.
Yes.
So you know that that's going to affect him. I mean, we're seeing it. It is going to affect him. What are you talking about, Dickie? It's right before your eyes.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he's in some sort of pain.
But now you got to wonder, look at Devin Quinn jaw-jacking with the crowd. He should be staying on his opponent. Seize the opportunity.
I totally agree. You should never give 1 inch to Sam Knight. If you give an inch, he'll take a mile.
Absolutely. That's a very good way of putting it. Just dropping the shin and the knee right on that arm. Oh, and now I think he's going to try to take it home with him. just wrenching that arm. Sam is in a bad way here, guys.
The Quinn's making Chris Jericho Brown.
Got that arm bar, hold number 732, if I remember correctly. Oh, but here we go. There you talk about. What's Sam doing here? Sam's, grabs the leg. There you go. Talk about Sam. You give him an inch. He takes that mile.
He almost suplexed him out of the ring.
A mile straight to Germany. Ducks the line. What's he got in mind here? Says, glancing blow there. I don't think he quite got all of it. Blows to Sam on the rope. Ollie is right there. He will not hesitate to disqualify these gentlemen.
Oh.
Nice lariat there by Sam. Now here we go, that big comeback from Sam Knight. Ducks under the line. Front drop kick.
That's old school Sam Knight right there.
1, 2. Kick it, 2.
For a big guy, he's pretty agile. He always has been.
You got to give it credit where credit is due. That's what we like to do out here.
Xander, if I could be professional for a minute.
Yes.
With the history between you two, do you consider yourself better friends or better enemies? Because I've seen you on both ends of the tape.
Yeah, I'll just say this. I respect him and I respect the work that he does. We have had many, many battles and many, many wars. And you can't help it. Whether you love him or hate him, you've got to respect him. And that's why I issued the challenge.
Well, there we go, sending him down with an F5, a deep sea diverticulitis. Sorry to cut you off there, Xander,
no, you're
but
fine. That was a pretty good move.
it took from the arsenal of Sam Knight, I don't believe. Maybe he has. Oh, but he gets a super kick. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen the deep sea diver from Sam Knight. Throws the leg, ducks under the line. Could we see?
Oh,
spear!
There it is.
Almost speared him out of his kick pads. 1, 2, 3.
You never let your guard up. You never let your guard up on
Give an inch, take 2 miles, if you ask me. And Xander, you gotta wonder, did Devin Quinn do a little bit of damage here? You might not be getting Sam at 100%, but it looks like you might still be getting Sam. Best of luck, my friend.
Well, thank you. We'll see what he has to say. You know, I issued my challenge and I've not gotten a response, so that's part of the reason why I'm out here.
Well, we will see. We will see what Sam Knight has to say here momentarily.
My music, please. Ladies and gentlemen, what you don't know is behind the scenes, this is one of my students. Now, I don't care what you may think about him in character, but him and a few other people behind that curtain, I am very proud of what they've done and where they're going. So Devin Quinn, for you wrestling your trainer for the first time, I think he did one hell of a job. And from the bottom of my heart, I don't care what's going on in life or whatever. As long as my heart's a beating and there's breath as blown up as I am, it's coming up out of me, I will always have your back and I will always have your best interest at heart. I love you. Please stand up and applaud this young gentleman who gave everything he had. Everything he had at this moment. It takes a lot to step in with the trainer. I love you. I guess I'm supposed to have some kind of Q&A thing right now. You're the man. We'll make this quick, I promise. Quick and entertaining.
What's going on? Hey everybody, Sam Knight. It's been a while. We're glad to have you back, Sam Knight. Glad you're back here at EPW, buddy. How's it feel?
I'm old, that's how it feels.
You're old. You're not that old, are you? You look good out there tonight. Tell me about being back in the ring. Talk to me.
So, it's been a while since I've been here at EPW, and anyone who follows me on social media, I am one busy man. I am everywhere 3 times a week, or twice on Sundays. So I'm to be here tonight. You know, I'm sorry. I know this is a Q&A. I need to take a certain way from this. Xander Kelly, bring your ass in this ring. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be nice. I need you to come in here. I saw you sashay your little cute tail out from behind the curtain. He wanted to just sesh with those tight jeans on. And so I figured he wanted to make sure, you guys make sure you're listening. I'm going to need you to put this over on commentary. It's kind of serious. You say where you are because I don't want you to kick me up. I got kicked twice already tonight. Xander, I want to make this clear. The last time you were here, you did a Q&A and everyone's asking you, what are your intentions? What are you going to do? Blah, 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 blah. What size shirt do you wear? Small. So, and in that interview, you made this stupid mistake. You,
That for a small shirt?
What's that? Yeah, small shirt. Very small. You said you wanted to face me. Me of all people. Because you want to make your return to pro wrestling. And there are a few people that are sitting up here in the front that remember the last time that you and I faced each other. I think we beat each other from pillar to post. I think we beat the hell out of each other. And if I remember correctly, when that happened, I beat you. In fact, I think every single time we faced each other, you keep staring up at the lights. What is it about, what fixation do you have with me that you feel like you need to have that one-on-one match? Go ahead and answer. Shut your mouth. Here's the thing. I think it's in your best interest to go home and be dad and leave the wrestling to the guys who knows how to do it. Hey, it's fine, I'm dad too, and I'm a great one at that. But you need to go. I didn't even applause for that, but thank you. I want you to go home and be dad to those beautiful little girls because facing me, that's a death warrant. Are you sure that's the path you want to take again? You remember those beatings at Ben 6. You want to bring it to Washington? We can do that. But it's in your best interest to really think about who you're challenging.
Hey, watch this hole. Dude, wants to get you right now.
So, Xander Kelly versus Sam Knight. I don't know, March 4th. What do you people think? I tell you what, Xander, I accept your challenge. But under one condition. We do it no disqualification. No rules, no nothing. So that when I beat you again, we're done.
I accept your challenge. And March 4th, one of us will rise and one of us will fall.
Yeah.
Que siento y no me atrevo. Entiendo lo que te digo ahora. Y la emoción me domina cada vez que te veo. Te veo cerca y ahora mismo a veces siento tan lejos.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. President of the Dominican Republic. Weighing in at 215 pounds. He's the coolest kid in class. He's the cookie to the crane. He's all the good clips of the Dominican highlight reel. It's the Dominican Dynamo. Citos Avenda.
Why are they wet? See, oh my God.
I'm a puppet on a string, Tracy Island, times on a little diamond, could have shaped heartaches. Come to find you, for some every morning. She's a silver lining, low wage riding through an open space. In my mind,
From Castle Rock, Colorado, weighing in 184 pounds. Practically outside only, it's Brian Parker.
I need the deep end, keep imagining me telling a story.
Let's go, Brian! You shut up!
I'm really sorry these scrunch kids make it, but I'll just kick your face in instead. I'm going to kick your face in!
Well, this is a bit of a surprise. For those with a keen eye, you might have seen this Brian Parker with a camera here at EPW events, and those with an even keener eye, or a keener ear, I should say, have heard this man, well, doing exactly what we are doing. Doing commentary is Brian Parker, and he's here tonight trying to knock off some of that ring rust against Cecil Cerveza. I gotta say, this is, wow, I'm kind of thrown for a loop here, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Parker from Envision is invading EPW.
He definitely has a vision in mind as he is wrenching the arm of Cecil. Not the first time Cecil has been tricked by someone named Brian.
He's not chicken.
Or even me for that matter. And now here we go. We got guys, we got more technical wrestling here tonight. Look at this!
He's gonna break that arm more than I'm broke right now.
Ring rust who, says Brian Parker. And well, maybe that ring rust is servicing right now. I speak too soon. Guys, listen, I'm gonna come clean with you guys right now. Every time I say that something is happening, the opposite happens. I think I'm a clairvoyant, guys, is what I'm getting at here.
Maybe sometimes you just need to stop talking, Dickie, and enjoy the action.
Maybe I need to just enjoy the action. You're absolutely right, Madrock, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. We're enjoying the action here. Oh, that is just blatant disrespect. Oh, and he returns it. He says, I see your slap and raise you a slap. Charging at Cecil. Cecil taking a fall to the outside there.
Cecil, the veteran of this match, has made a rookie mistake.
Well, wait a minute. What's Brian Parker got in mind here? Cecil jaw-jacking with the crowd. That's always been his big mistake. Shotgun kick right to the chest of Cecil Cerveza.
Parker's out veteran the vet in this match one.
Look at the pork chops being served here tonight by Brian Parker. Now, Colby, it was a white meat reference, not a red meat reference.
Yeah,
I hope you're okay with it.
I'm gonna let that
Okay,
slide.
just so that we're on the same page. Sliding like Cecil Cerveza just slid back into the ring. Thank you very much, the king of the transition, Dickie Wabash. And now this match appears to be all Parker. Grazes him with that boot, but I think it was enough to send him down. Comes off, brother, with a leg drop. 1, 2, kick it 2.
Brother, I thought he was not going to kick out of that.
That's not going to work for him, brother. Cecil on the ropes. Shoots Brian Parker off. Luthez press. Jinx, you owe me a Coke Zero.
Why can't it just be a regular Coke?
I got high cholesterol.
Brian, the wild card in this match, showing up and showing off.
And you can literally count the seconds that Cecil has been on top during this match. And needless to say, another chop.
Lots and lots of chops tonight.
Lots of serving them up like the pork chop house, if that's even a restaurant. I think it is tonight.
Cecil's got a history of those knee injuries.
They faked Cecil out. I think Cecil.
So bad he hurt his knee.
I'm good. Hold on.
Cecil telling referee Terry Hopper that he's good. Debatable. Cecil dropping down with that hurt knee.
Hold on.
Now listen, guys, I'm going to be perfectly blunt with you here. I used to run the roads with Cecil. I used to be in his corner many years ago. I would not be surprised if this is a little bit of possum being played here, but Cecil could be hurt here.
The fact that Cecil's been in this situation so many times, you don't know if it's real or if he's just playing the possum like he said.
I can't stand up right now. Help me up.
He's still running his mouth though.
Don't tell them in the back.
Now what is this here? Sport! Oh! Cecil Cerveza, that Dominican devil himself. I called it. I could see it a mile away, guys. I know Cecil Cerveza very well. Some would say I know Cecil better than himself. Buzzsaw kick coming up here, right to the back of the head of Brian Parker.
My question is Matt Maverick lurking around? We know Cecil still
One.
owes him money.
Cecil owes a lot of people money. As Brian Parker kicks out at 2.
He owes me some milk.
I thought you produced your own milk.
He owes me milk off a bet.
Oh, okay, fair point. Chocolate, I assume?
Dickie Wabash. It just hit me. Colby Jack, you drink milk.
Yes, I do. I do drink milk.
Is that cannibalism?
No, it's not.
I don't even know where to go with that one. You threw me for a loop on that. Oh, taking the sure blatant disrespect here. Yikers. Debatable, but it was still very good. Hooks him for a vertical suplex, snap suplex almost. Driving him down.
You need to shut your mouth right now.
And this is all pulling the hair. Come on, Cecil.
Come on.
Oh, but Brian Parker showing a little bit of fight here.
Got some Parker Fire going.
That's why you don't know my friend.
Sends him off. Oh, Cecil going for the Blue Thunder, but Parker fights it off. That Blue Thunder is a specialty of Cecil's. There he goes with a nice little backdrop driver there.
What is that?
Not necessarily a backdrop driver, kind of modified a little bit.
Shades of HBK in the early 90s is what you're trying to go with there, Dickie.
Absolutely, but you got to wonder if Cecil had hit that Blue Thunder bomb, would that have been all she wrote? I've seen Cecil go the distance with that Blue Thunder bomb plenty of times. Many times I was raised. Stunner! Parker! 1, 2, kick out at 2.
That's one way to shut Cecil up.
The Parker era almost began.
That stunned me.
I'm stunned. It's literally what he just said, Dickie. Don't steal the joke. Comes off the top. He prepared to be varnished. He crowned him. This isn't even a pay-per-view.
Or even a special event.
Are we going coast to coast?
The King's Motorhome's rejoicing tonight, Dickie.
He's going for number 4. Cecil catches him. I can't quite tell from our position what he caught him with. Maybe it looked like an atomic drop. Yeah. Running European in the corner from Cecil. Now we've seen Cecil in that corner plenty of. Oh, wait a minute. I've not seen this before. I thought maybe we were going to see that punk rock knee from Cecil. Oh, what we got here. Kicks the rope out from Brian Parker.
Somebody take a picture.
I don't know how you even call that one, gang.
Now we dead.
Illegally illegal move is what I call that one.
illegal in at least the lower 52 states. Shades of Cowboy Bob Orton here, going to go for that big super duperplex. What do we got here? Sunset flip over, but Cecil holds on. Came crashing down, it burned inside. But not enough to keep him down. And what is this?
Packaging Cecil up here.
Oh, I have never seen that. A modified Yakuza kick in the corner.
Parker 316 says, I just shut Cecil up.
With a boot right to the face. Uh-oh, the gloves have come off. Or glove, singular.
You got it.
Running chop to Cecil. Sending Cecil pillar to post. Charging chop. Little do-si-do. What Cecil got in mind here? The chest is beat red at this point. Coming off with a bulldog. Stalking his prey here. What's he got in mind? He just made Cecil famous. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
It's been a long time since I've seen a nice rocker dropper.
I don't have. You know what? Move.
Yeah, that's really all you can say at this point. Colby is flabbergasted, befuddled, and straight up confused.
Parker's digging in the well tonight, guys.
Ducks under with a big shoulder block, comes through. Nice roll up there. 1, 2.
Almost had him.
Almost had Cecil. Oh, Ducks. What we got in mind? A little confusion. Lung blower.
He broke that code.
Code hath been broken. Kick out at 2. How many near falls are we going to get here tonight? I mean, at some point it's going to have to work, right? Ryan Parker on top for the most part.
Parker's earning the respect of this crowd, that's for sure.
Definitely showing that ring rust is not an issue. Was that Ducks the line? Or are we going to see that dice roll? Roll of the dice. Cecil choosing the crossroads. 1, 2, 3. And that is all she wrote. Once Cecil rolls that dice, it is snake eyes every time.
Blood on the ground, we'll take it. You get one shot to make it out alive. So higher and higher you're chasing. The sea in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment. Now is your time. So prove yourself.
The highest peak of professional wrestling.
Stop!
Shut that kid up. So, in this business, we have crybabies. And we got people who, frankly, don't take this business serious enough. And it kind of gets my blood boiling. It gets underneath my skin when people don't take this business seriously. So, when our opponents for tonight decide they want to call off because they want a day off, it kind of angers me a little bit. So, now we don't have opponents, so now you guys don't get to bask in the glory that is Mount Olympus. So now we don't get to...
But the Dragons keep playing in a one suit of armor. It is Dragon Heart!
Back it up. We've beat you time and time again. And you think this is your moment? You come out here and challenge us? I don't know if you remember, but the last time we beat you, the stipulation was you could not challenge for these belts no more. But here's what I'll say. You want to fight? We can fight, just not for these. But I'll gladly whoop your ass today.
Alright, one in, one out, gentlemen.
Give my boy time.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, ring the bell, let's go.
Dragonheart said, run it back. That epic rivalry from last year, Mount Olympus versus Dragonheart. We are revisiting the past here, see how both of these teams have changed. Shades of 2022 with this match here. Dragonheart filling in last minute here. Madrox, the storied history between these two, the wars that these two teams went through. This is a blood feud.
The last man standing matches, the tables matches, and everything in between, Dickie.
And now we are seeing a non-title match here tonight. I would like to stress that this is in fact non-title. As Hart has got Ryan in a headlock, and I think he gave him a wet willy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I couldn't see from my position.
Absolutely did.
You ever been wet willied, Colby?
Only with milk.
I think we call that a moist William. Here we go now, squaring off. Hart and Ryan with a big lockup here, just trying to, kind of in a feeling out process here, trying to figure out who's going to get the upper hand. We tag in from Draco Loco. Good tag team wrestling here, Madrox. Tag team expert that you are, cutting that ring off.
That's the way they have to do it. They're wasting too much time now.
Maybe not. Drops the assisted leg drop on Austin Ryan. And look at him staying on his man, being sure that he does not tag in the young Titan, Aaron Atlas. Now, you got to wonder, last week, Aaron Atlas went to absolute war with Dale Patricks. So you have to wonder, what kind of shape is he in here tonight? Oh, the ultimate sign of disrespect. You never take off a dragon's mask.
Is it a mask or is his face?
It's a good question. I'll have to ask him later.
You know, I had a conversation with Draco earlier, and I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Well, you know, High Valerian, which is what the dragons speak, and Barnyard Talk are two different things. Shout out to Game of Thrones reference there, Dickie. Good on you. As we see a chop in the corner. Plenty of those here tonight. It's almost as if there's a game of one-upsmanship. Anything you can do, I can do better. Trying to pull the arm of Draco Loco off there. D-wing the dragon, if you will.
This is the mistake that Dragonheart has. What Mount Olympus is doing right now, they're working him in their own corner.
You want to talk about
cutting off a ring? That's how you cut off a ring, Nick.
Very good point, Madrox. I said it earlier. Anything you can do, I can do better. As Austin Ryan uses the tag rope there. Anything you can do, I can do better. Mount Olympus showing why they run this place and have been on the top of the mountain. No pun intended there. Trips him. Short super kick, a boot snack, shades of a good-looking man. We're going to go for a double vertical here. Looks like sending Draco Loco down. 1, 2. Kick out of 2, but Hart coming in to possibly break that pinfall. That's a good tag team partner.
Mount Olympus, though, using these counts outs to their advantage, using all the time they can, working the dragon down.
Definitely primetime Ollie Sharp, our referee here, definitely being a little bit lax with the rules.
Little known fact about Ollie, he's a sneakerhead, and I'm surprised he's working in those shoes.
We got Dickie Wabash here with this straight fire. Them Hornets, Jordan 1 Hornets. Talk about a hornet, a sting right into that corner. That moved the ring. Colby, that moved with his face. Colby, that moved the ring.
That was the greatest thing I've ever seen next to the birth of my children.
I thought they killed the dragon with that move.
Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. European uppercut there from Aaron Atlas. Definitely not showing any signs of that war with Dale Patricks that I mentioned earlier. See, now you know about smart tag team wrestling. God, I hate that I'm doing this, but I got to give credit to Mount Olympus.
You have to give credit to them because they're doing everything they need to do to secure the victory.
Proving why they are the top team here in EPW.
I hate you, Draco.
Putting the elite in Elite Pro Wrestling, definitely. Dressed to the nines tonight with that burgundy and gold is Mount Olympus.
Nick, you have to correct you there. That's not just burgundy, that's crushed red velvet.
Crushed red velvet, I couldn't tell the texture as we're seeing Locomotion corner stomps. Stomping a mud hole.
I think we're going to have a dead dragon here tonight, guys.
I sure hope not.
The gods of the Midwest have to dress to impress, you could say that.
Oh, and now there's those underhanded tactics that we always see from Mount Olympus.
You call them underhanded, I call them victory.
And they haven't won yet, Madrox. But this is definitely, so far this match has been all Mount Olympus.
Ollie's doing his best to try to keep control in here.
Austin Ryan has 5 seconds to get out of the ring here, but Draco Loco fighting him off or trying to. Catch the boot. Oh!
Miscommunication from Mount Olympus there.
Mount Olympus spending 10% of their matches hitting each other. Oh, and look at that. Pulling Hart off the apron, jerking him off the apron.
Smart move, though. Very smart. Can't make a tag when your partner's not there. Colby, do you have a lot of experience in tag team matches?
Yes, I do. It's definitely important for him to get the tag right now. I mean, he has the opportunity right now. One dude to get the... Oh.
Hart on the outside feeling that underhanded attack. And now Draco Loco comes off with a cross body. 1, 2, kick it 2.
He kicked him off.
That was with authority.
Come on.
Both men down here. Look at Austin Ryan just clawing, trying to keep Draco Loco from tagging. Are we going to get a double tag in? Here we go. 2 fresh men.
We call this a hot commodity of elbows right now. Dickie, what do you call this?
It looks like he is going around the table.
Going for that American dream, brother.
The bionic elbows of the round table there.
Oh, double bionic to set it off. Hart coming in like a house of fire.
Showing that he definitely is the heart of Dragon Heart. Now what's he got in mind here? Now we're seeing some sound tag team wrestling here from Mount Olympus. And now look at this. What is he doing out here?
He's coming out here to inspect the ref, make sure he's doing his job right.
Oh, but now look. What? Going straight down from El Paso, Texas. Viva la raza. Look at what Devin Quinn caused here.
Ollie's more confused than these fans are.
I'm holding my milk on this one. What's he going to do?
I think Ollie called their BS on this one. I think he got to wake up early to get one over on old primetime Ollie Sharp.
The experience of Ollie's definitely showing right now.
Calling it right down the middle. Oh, and this has just devolved into just a slugfest. Super kick. Clubbing blows in the corner there from Hart to Atlas. But Austin Ryan coming to protect his partner. Sends him up with authority, takes him down. Now Devin Quinn just, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Devin Quinn just slid something. He slid the belt to him again. The belt. Now what's this? He jumps under! He hits his own partner! Mount Olympus proving that 10% theory, spending 10% of their matches hitting each other. Oh, Jesse Hart, what's he thinking here?
I think he's going to hit him with the belt.
On my face!
He's going to do it.
Can you keep going? Yeah. You're fine. Shut up!
What are we seeing
What's
here?
Hart got in mind here? Oh!
What is going
right
on?
in front of the referee!
Hart has snapped. You could say Hart has lost heart.
Heartbroken is Draco Loco. What? Gentlemen, what are we seeing here?
Hart has just handed over that victory by disqualification.
Draco Loco is just as confused as we are. What? Guys, what are we seeing here? I don't even know how you call this one, fellas. Wow.
Did somebody say Broadway?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event for the Odyssey of the Elite Championship belt. Let's meet our challenger first in this corner. From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 255 pounds. He's your new favorite. It's Jay Silva. And in this corner, your champion from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 4.5 million in gold. The king of entertainment, the god of desire. It's Mr. Broadway. It's Kyndal Fyre.
Take good care of it.
The real main event tonight. This is a hey, don't mind me. I'm just keeping my eye on Khalil tonight. Terry, what's Khalil doing?
Freeze the bell!
Well,
Right here, buddy. Right here.
Colby Jack, Michael Madrox has stepped away from the commentary station, and before you say and ask me, no, I will not worship you, Khalil Akbar. Why are you even out here?
Oh, shut up. This is the main event, so the main event has to be here.
Last time I checked, you were the first match tonight, though.
Hey, I'm always the main event because I'm the champ.
Well, this is definitely one that I'm sure that you have your eyes on. This would be the second victory for Kyndal Fyre in that Odyssey of the Elite Championship. One more, and then he could be challenging you.
Oh, don't believe the hype, man. Kyndal Fyre thinks he can do what I did. I was the first Odyssey of the Elite champion. I was the first one to get 3 names. I was the first one to cash it in. He's just, on my coattails. That's all it is. He's going to lose tonight. Jay Silva's going to wrap this up. We're going to go home happy tonight.
And Jay Silva, it looks like he stands a pretty good chance to reset the bracket here, as this has been all Jay Silva. And as soon as I say that, Colby, all night, as soon as I say something, the opposite happens.
Absolutely.
Well, you should probably shut your mouth.
I mean, last time I checked, I get paid to not shut my mouth, Khalil, so we're out here. We see Mr. Broadway here. This is, of course, standard 30-minute time limit rules.
See, told you, he's stealing all my stuff. I do a DDT.
I think everyone does a DDT.
Hey, nobody asked you, man.
Gentlemen, let's keep to the task at hand here, and let's call this Odyssey of the Elite Championship match. Now, Champ, you did bring it up very good. You were the first one to hold that belt. You were the first one to get the 3 names, to take that Odyssey. Now, you know what that mind frame is. What do you think is in the mind of Kyndal Fyre in this match?
Frankly, I don't care what's in his mind. Honestly, I don't. Because he's not going to do what I did. I'm a history maker. for him to even if he does do it, he'll be second in history. There's only one number one, and that's me.
I won't take that away from you. You're absolutely right on that one. Credit where it is due. I'm a fair man. We see on the outside here. Can't quite see what they're doing from our position, but it looks like he's going to send him right into the steps hard.
Yeah, that's what you get, Kyndal.
Now, I know it's going to be hard for you to be partial, but let's try to keep it a little bit partial here. Khalil could be hurt. That was a crashing blow right to the steps, Colby.
Khalil could be hurt. I'm never
Khalil,
hurt.
I'm sorry. Kyndal, Khalil, there's too many Ks.
The amount of times I've heard that in my life, I'm the best. Worship me.
I already told you I'm not going to.
None of us will.
There we go, Kyndal with a quick pinfall. Kicking out at that 2. I mean, you got to look at it here. You know, this, if they do go the distance, you know, it's very smart to keep those pinfalls going. I'm sure you've used this tactic. The more kickouts, the more wind you're using. Maybe that's the tactic that Jay Silva is using here as he sends him down with a standing vertical.
Yeah, if Jay Silva's smart, he'll wear him down. Yeah, we all know Kyndal Fyre's a singer, so he's got some nice pipes on him, some nice lungs. But at the end of the day, he's a human being. If you wear him down, you can't beat him. I've done it. I can say that. I beat Kyndal Fyre.
Well, if this match stays the course like it's looking like here with another vertical, it could be Jay Silva that resets the bracket here tonight. Kyndal Fyre already with that hard-fought victory over the face collector, Jared Savage. Now he's going to try to pop the head right off of Mr. Broadway here. This has been a very high-velocity match here so far. Time to slow it down a bit.
Absolutely. It looks like the crowd doesn't know who to cheer for.
I mean, who do you cheer for?
Who cares? Khalil Akbar's on commentary. They can cheer for me. They can worship me.
I don't know if that'll happen as we see Kyndal fighting back now. Hits the ropes, slips to the outside. That's a very tall ring. That was a very high fall there to the outside. There is no padding on that side of the ring.
Yeah, those falls suck. I can tell you from experience.
You know, Khalil, you are coming off of a hard-fought victory against Mickey Midas last month. You came off of a hard-fought victory tonight against Clayton Clark. You have got to be on cloud 9 here tonight.
I'm on cloud 10. I'm on cloud 45. What does it matter? Everybody wants to put a target on your back when you're the guy on top. So I'm kind of used to it now.
Absolutely. That championship might as well be a big bullseye. And both of these men have their bow and arrow locked right on. Oh, we're seeing a little bit of, no pun intended here, fire out of Jay Silva that we've never seen before.
Well, he's really excited. He wants that title.
And not to keep repeating myself here, but he stands a good chance of resetting that bracket here tonight. Kyndal Fyre going for his second victory. Who his third will be, we do not yet know if he is to succeed in this victory.
I hate when he does that.
What do you like? Just to be partial here, what do you like that Kyndal Fyre does, just for the sake of conversation?
What do I like? What Kyndal Fyre does? Why would I like anything about Kyndal Fyre? He tries to steal everything I do. Like, look, he's the Odyssey of the Elite Champion. Right after I let it go, he's the next guy in line. Now he thinks he can do exactly what I did and become the EPW World Heavyweight Champion. I'm sorry. I don't think so. I don't like him because he's not original. He's not original like me.
Well, now let's take it the other way here. Let's just say, for the sake of conversation, Jay Silva gets that victory here tonight. You could be facing Jay Silva down the road. You could be facing either one of these men.
Honestly, either or. They both can come at me. They're not going to beat me. That's just plain and simple.
Hang on here. What do we got? This could be dangerous, guys. Suplex on the outside of the ring, it appeared. I can't quite tell from our position. There is no padding there either. Boy, Terry Hopper has had enough.
Yeah, get a grip, Terry. Take charge, Terry.
I was about to say, he was just letting things go there for a minute.
A little bit lax on the rules. Usually the very straight-laced Terry Hopper. Khalil, you exchanged words with Terry Hopper last show. We will never forget that. You were thrown into that last-minute match against Mickey Midas. Very hard-fought victory.
Yeah, Mickey Midas is a really tough guy. But ultimately, who's still the champion?
Well, didn't you lose that match?
No. The record shows that I won. Terry counted me as the winner.
Again, fair and down the middle Dickey. I have to agree, Colby. And both men making it in. Now, what would the precedent have been had this been a double countout? Would that have been a victory or a loss for the Odyssey of the Elite champion? A precedent could have been set here tonight. Now both men just exchanging shots. You know, Khalil, here's another thing that you have to take into consideration. Let's just say that Silva wins this. This is a hard-fought match. He's got 2 more matches. Let's just say Kyndal wins this. He's got 1 more match. Both of these men are giving it 100% here tonight, just to gun for you.
I did too. 100%, 50%. I'm always going to be better than them. Just because they're fighting hard today doesn't mean they're going to fight hard enough to beat me. I want them to bring in their own. That way there's no excuses. But either way, I should be in the main event tonight.
Well, this is this main event definitely determining the future of the EPW title picture. As Silva, what does he got in mind here? Oh, landing hard on the knee. Kick to the gut. What do we got? Hooks him. Sends him down with a pedigree. Making Uncle Paul proud. Kick out at 2.
Not proud enough.
Wow, very near fall on that one, Khalil.
Had me worried for a second. I thought he was going to win.
Well, there definitely does have to be one winner. And you have made it very clear that, in your opinion, it doesn't matter who it is. You think you're going to walk away the champion.
Yes, I always think so. Matter of fact, I know so. Because it is the era of Akbar.
Catches the super kick into an ankle lock. But you know, Champ, here's something else that you got to take into consideration. With the uniqueness of the Odyssey of the Elite champion, championship rules, you don't know who your next challenger could be.
That's right. That's right. That's why I said you always have a target on your back. And I have to stay ready at all times. Someone can just randomly jump up and say they want an opportunity. I have to knock them back down and tell them to get to the back of the line. And that title right there, trust me, I know all about it. I grit my teeth. I worked hard. I climbed the ladder. I got all the names. And I cashed in. And now I'm the man at the top. And I don't want to let that go.
Rope hung DDT there by your new favorite, Jay Silva. Colby, what do you think these two men got to do to each other to get a solid finish here?
Well, they just got to. It comes down to who wants it more. That's all it is at this point.
It's what it all comes down to every time. You are absolutely correct on that call. Catches it out of nowhere. Saying I am the apex here. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Crowd on the edge of their seat here tonight. This match, at this juncture, Khalil, could truly go either way.
It could. It honestly could. You know, it's almost kind of exciting. It's almost exciting because
spine buster there. What's he got in mind here? Is he possibly going to drop this one for the people, for the millions and the millions? Hits the ropes here. Jumps over. Broadway gets up. What's he got? Catches him with a huge lariat. 1, 2, 3.
It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's okay.
and still Odyssey Elite Champion, Kyndal Fyre.
And now Kyndal Fyre is one step closer, Khalil Akbar, to your championship.
There's no way. I can't believe it. No, he's not going to get that third name. He's not getting that third name. I promise you that. I promise you.
Definitely a hard-fought victory here from Kyndal Fyre. Guys, for Colby Jack, Michael Madrox, and our guest here, Khalil Akbar, I'm Dickie Wabash signing off. We'll see you next month in Washington.
God was that fight. But that was name number 2. Name number 2 of my title. That means I need one more. One more name. And then I can go against you, Mr. Akbar. And I don't think that you're ready. I don't think that you're ready. And how I know that you're not ready, look at tonight. He was the first match. And I'm in the main event. I'm in the main event. I'm the last to do it. And you didn't even defend your title tonight. That shows me that I am the better champion than you are, than you ever will be. And I guarantee you, when I have the opportunity to, Khalil, I am going to rip you apart all down 42nd Street in every Broadway avenue, because no one's gonna bring me down.
Stride.